Bro, I don't really know how to feel, but I mean, I'm pretty happy. We made it to Bali. Let's go. Who knows where you could be? Just go for it, man. Go for it. Mumbai. Alrighty, y'all. So we just left the first crib. Goodbye, Malaysia. Look, we got our luggages and stuff like that. This is the trip. This is the vlog. We're going to Bali. We're gonna be there for quite some time, but I'm excited. Look at this. Look at this, man.
Yeah, cheers. Whoa. Whoa, a lot of freaking buses and stuff going to Singapore.
We do love Asia, though. Asia's really nice.
We are about to leave Malaysia and Bali.
How you doing, bro? We're from America.
America.
California. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so now we just got out with the Grab, and now we are going to get on the bus, and then get on the bus, going to Singapore, and then going to Singapore, going to the airport. Yeah, I'm never gonna forget being in Malaysia. So we are officially on the flight to Bali. Check out this plane, bro. It's kind of sick. But yeah, we were in Singapore for I think like 5 days or so, and now we're leaving. Bro, when I tell you we made it by a thread, like I mean we made it by a thread. We were rushing, right? Because our flight departure was 3:55. It's 3:20. We didn't get to the airport until 2:20. So, no, we didn't get to the airport till like 2:40. So we just got in. The lady literally looked at us and she was like, so the check-in lady, right? The first one, she was like, if you would have got here 5 minutes later, she said 6. If you would have got here 6 minutes later, you wouldn't have been able to check in. And I was like, wow, what crazy timing is that we happened to get there like on the nick of time like that. It's crazy. We ended up getting in now. I'm super hyped for this flight. It's gonna be like 3 hours long, and then we're gonna get to Bali, yo. Man, when I was on the train on my way over here, I was really able to think deeply. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about God's grace, guys. Like, I don't know who's watching this that's a Christian that knows Jesus, but like, when I tell you he is the best thing that you could ever do for your life, I mean it. Following him, picking up your cross is just, it's not easy, right? Picking up your cross is never going to be easy, but he carries you through it. Like, I'm so serious. He'll carry you through it, and he'll help you get to that finish line. And I'm coming to learn the reason why most people don't come to Jesus isn't because the evidence isn't there, right? There's so much evidence that he's there, right? We're in the year 2025 after whose death? But what I've came to learn is that the reason why people don't actually follow it is because you do have to give up your lifestyle. You do have to give up your greed and your desires, right? And you have to change to let the fruits of the Spirit come in. You have to change, and you have to become patient, peaceful, loving, kind, long-suffering, whatever it might be. You have to switch yourself to these things, and it's not going to be easy. And it's never easy. But the slow changes, the small improvements. Are you guys sitting? Oh.
Smoking and use of electronic cigarettes are ladies and gentlemen. As a precaution against
It's just wild, man, comprehending God's grace. And if you're watching this and you live in the United States, like, you're blessed beyond measure, you know? There's only 300 million people in the United States, yet there's 8 billion people outside in the entire world. Do you know how lucky you are to be born in the United States? Do you know how lucky you are to have free will, to be in a place where you can follow God on your own, to be in a place where you can do whatever you want with your life? It's a ridiculous blessing, yo. And I fall short. I know everybody probably falls short, but we take it for granted. And yeah, having these blessings, it's really just a gift from God. You know, it's a gift of His grace, and I was really humbled, and I'm almost brought to tears. I'm almost brought to tears just because of it. He wants to give us eternal life, right? But it's really just up to you to investigate it for yourself and to build a relationship with Him, because it's not churchianity. It's not going to church. It's not, you know, it's not following the rules. It's the whole point. It's just about what God did for us, because He believed in us before we ever believed in Him. All right, let's have a good flight. I'm just gonna probably get some work done, relax. I want to cry. Yeah, God is good. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe I'll film some more, but yeah, it's ridiculous. We're almost in Bali, but I didn't even mention to you guys, we're actually meeting up with 2 other online business owners. One of them is named Kessler, and one of them is named Jackson. I'll put their ads on the screen. It's super cool that we're going to be meeting with them. So it's not going to be just me and Dame anymore. He actually is the one who connected all of us, since I didn't really know them before this, but it's going to be cool meeting them. I'm super excited to get out this plane because I've been here for a little while.
Please remain seated with your fastened until the seatbelt signs are turned on or erased by the crew. Please be careful when opening the vehicle compartment and set the remote to plug in the compartment. Please also check that you have not left any devices safe or places.
I think we made it. Bro's just walking down the escalator. Bro, I don't really know how to feel, but I mean, I'm pretty happy. I'm like kind of low energy, but like, we made it to Bali. We made it to Bali. Let's go. And then I need about maybe 1 to 2 million. What's up, bro?
Thank you, man.
Is this one number 7?
Wait, oh, I think it's number 8.
Number 8?
Is that down there?
I think I'm done.
Okay, okay.
Maybe.
Yo, what's good?
All right, y'all. We officially have made it now to Bali. This is a pretty cool area.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So it's confirmed. I'm getting a motorcycle out here. I just talked to some guy who had a Ninja, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, you can go rent this out for 400,000 rupiah a day, which is like 24 bucks. 24 bucks. I'm getting a bike. What's up, family?
What's up, bro? How you
Yo, what is good? I'm doing good. Nice to meet you, Elias. Elias, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good, good.
Alrighty.
Good, bro.
We're united, bro.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a walk ahead of us. Right now? Yeah, we got like, what, like a mile? Like 10-minute walk.
Huh? Alright, y'all. Good morning. So it's currently the next day. This is where I slept last night, except I didn't have this pillow. I just slept right here. It was a good night, bro. Honestly, I got some good rest. So obviously the last thing you guys saw was when I linked up with the boys, and it was so cool, bro. I just spent all of last night getting to know them, seeing what their morals are, seeing what they do for work, seeing what, you know, their life is like here, because I know Kessler has been here for a few months now. Jackson's been here for a few days now, and then obviously me and Dame just pulled up, and bro, it's so sick. So let me go ahead and give you guys a villa tour from my POV. Dog, this is absolutely crazy, bro. This is so sick. Nah, bro, it gets crazier though. So up here is where everybody's like room is at. I don't have a room currently because I did get my own villa, but I accidentally booked it for the 9th. And right now it's the 7th, so I still have 2 more days. Dude, what's crazier is the mosquitoes. What's crazier is the mosquitoes, bro. The mosquitoes are horrible here, all right? So if you ever come to Bali, don't have blood the mosquitoes like. But check this out. Dude, this is a little outside area. Let me show you what it's like when you leave the place. Sheesh. I wonder if you guys can see that. Sheesh. Saying, okay, we did super good job doing your lead generation. We did such a good job. We did such a good job of your lead generation. We did such a good job of your appointment setting. Now, how about we run your email and SMS marketing? Alrighty, y'all. So that was a very productive work block. I think that was like dang near like an hour and a half maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm so grateful. I realize that some of you guys might not know what I actually do, so I wanted to go ahead and break it down in very simple terms so you can understand pretty much what is my business, how do I make money, how am I able to work remote from wherever I want in the world, and how am I able to stay in a place like this. So I run something called an AI marketing agency. What that is I pretty much help businesses out. I get them new leads, and then I use AI to handle all those leads, instantly qualify them, and instantly schedule them an appointment directly onto that business owner's calendar. So essentially, I'm handing the business new customers that are ready to just be given a price and ready to be sold. And businesses love it. So obviously, in a little bit more depth, I do things like I run their paid ads, I add an infrastructure into their system, a new CRM, I use AI to integrate to communicate via text bots, chat bots, all that good stuff. And then I pretty much just develop their systems as they go. So let's say I give someone the basic system, right? Lead generation plus appointment setting for $1,000 a month, right? If I get them good results, I immediately hit them on the check-in calls, and I'll say something like, hey, we're getting really good results. How about I throw in this as well? Email, SMS marketing campaign, boom. And then that's when we actually scale them from $1,000 a month to $1,500 a month, right? And then I'm just slowly adding upsells as I go, eventually to get each client paying me around $5K a month. And then that's where the real value is. But it's a slow building business model, but it works. When you have good fulfillment and when you're dialed in with your systems, it works out very well. So that's it. Pretty much I just provide an honest service to businesses, and then they pay me for that service. And it's super cool because it's like a win-win business. You know, nobody really gets messed up on it. It's honest, you know? Everybody's happy with my service. People are genuinely enjoyed by what I'm able to do for them. And it's super cool seeing the fruits of my labor. This is so random, but okay. Like what? Like what? Like what? We got a bro in there. We got a bro. Oh, I don't know if you can see him in there. We got a bro in there. And yeah. Dude, no, this is actually so sick. Guys, if you haven't already today, make sure to count your blessings. This is so cool. Like, bro. So, all right, let me tell you. So we're at breakfast right now. I got an espresso, but it was way too hot for me, so I asked them to get some milk. So I made like a latte, and this is the view from where we're at. It is quite insane, bro. This place is actually so cool. Yeah, man. It like literally looks like the jungle. I don't know why. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be traveling more after this trip, and this is like really opening my eyes. Like this is, bro, this meal, and just to perspective for y'all, it's gonna be like $7 for my meal. And you're gonna see, I just got a sandwich, and then it's probably gonna be cheaper, bro. I know the coffee was like $2 for a shot of espresso. If that, I think, yeah, it was $2, and then my sandwich was like $5. So yeah, $7 for the meal, no taxes, which is so good, bro. The Uber to get over here was $5. Dude, this is just, yeah, I don't know, man. Alrighty, y'all, so it's been maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours since I went back on the camera, and I have to just tell you guys right now, Bali is cracked, bro. I'll put some clips. I probably already put some clips of what I went through. Brother, look at this spot.
Welcome.
Network is cracked.
Open house. Welcome to open house.
This is the homie I just met. What's your name, bro?
Alex.
Alex, and he is a mindset coach from the UK, bro. It is so sick just being able to meet people and stuff like that. How long you been in Bali for?
I've been in Bali for almost 2 months, and I think I'm always coming back here. This is my second home, and I think you're going to find the exact same thing.
Bro, okay,
I just met this guy. He's got my exact same camera with the exact same lens.
Yep.
He looked through his Instagram, and it's at the Park Royale Hotel in Singapore, which is where I was when I was before coming to Bali.
Yes, bro, yes.
Like, in sync already. Bro's gonna love this place.
Yeah, no, I think so too.
There is so much here that I think you're gonna find.
Bro,
and you come with the best thing possible, which is like content.
Go, bro.
Content
Let's go.
My name is Lucas.
What do you do, bro?
I do health coaching. And I've been living here 3 months.
Yeah, you too, brother. Let's get a brief introduction, bro.
My name's Cody. Doing some personal branding stuff out here. Living my best life.
Oh my god. Yo, y'all need to hit Bali. Okay, this is so sick. Food's about to get here, but I'll keep you guys updated with everything, bro. This is about to be such a cool vacation, bro. Day 1 so far. one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, bro. Like, this is genuinely so sick. This is your guys' sign to trust in God and just keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving.